Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are playing on our Deity difficulty, huge True Earthstripe map as Egypt. I don't know, it's just me or things just keep feeling freakishly easy. You know? Playing loosey-goosey, making mistakes at the start of the game, which is the most critical period of time, and yet we kind of just keep trashing the thing. I don't know, we may have to do something to mix things up going forward. We'll see how it goes. Because while I was thinking we're going to go for a science victory, and I mean, we're still doing things, yeah, sure, whatever, vaguely in that direction, the fact of the matter is we're much more likely to win a cultural victory quite quickly unless the AI does something to suddenly spike up its defensive culture. Which is possible. They might just be entering the era with this tech. We'll see. Okay, the 5-year plan's pretty good. 5-year plan, right over here. Production and science boost. Are we still doing builders? I think a bunch just finished, actually. You can see all these ended production. I think I can drop public works. We're going to drop that, and I mean, that's decent money, but we don't need money. Market economy is also... Oh, right, that's right. We were running that before. Hold on. What about skyscraper? Because I think we are going to keep going with Wonder Spam. There's a few things I want to run in here, and so I'm not sure what to cut. For the yellows or the wild cards, right? Because I want to run mostly something like 5-year plan. I mean, rationalism wouldn't be bad, although 5-year plan is clearly better than rationalism. Good. I really appreciate this mod doing the calculation for us. But we're still doing some wonders, and if we're going to go cultural, we'll probably try to whip out a couple more. Is there something else you can run for tourism in here? I don't normally look for that. I thought maybe under diplomacy, but I'm not seeing it at a glance. Maybe under the economic ones, but I'm not currently seeing anything there either. Might just be blind, but I don't think we've got anything like that. I guess if anything, we should be running things like symphonies and whatnot. Which at this point might be better than the Great Scientist points. I mean, really, in a sense, the Great People point one way or another doesn't matter too much because we can fill in the gaps with just plain, like, faith or money to buy some great people. That sort of thing. Neighborhood complete. I do want to get a food market whenever I've got a neighborhood because it is quite fantastic. Zoo would benefit things pretty well over here. Let's go for... I got tons of cash. I'm going to buy the zoo and buy the sewer. And let's Cristo Redentor, because we do actually have some relics, and not diminishing the tourism for that would be useful. I suppose maybe I will build the Eiffel Tower. 32 turns is a long time. Maybe I'll build it somewhere where we do have better production. I don't think I care what I replace for this. Because every tile feels about the same. Okay, done. I was, not building it, or, sorry, the Eiffel Tower, because I was like, oh, what's the point? But we might actually be trying to get the tourism victory, and having more appeal would mean a lot more seaside resorts. Ironclad Armada. I mean, I could send you out to explore, but I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is leave you off the coast, say right here. We might get kicked out of English territory, like, well, we don't have open borders. Do I want to boost you? No, I think I want to save you until we've got, like, a 3-star battleship. Down. And spy over here. I guess we could go looking to heist some things. Great work, heist. Wow, those percentages are low. Over there. Nothing to steal there or there. And that's not a thing. Was there... It's 50%, but there's nothing. Alright, well, we'll go to Boston. Sure, why not? I guess I will go and build that seaside resort over there. You guys can still stick around and wait for...
Villains!
Ocean-based oil to be ready to go. And this frigate over here, I need some coal. And right now we have... Well, we're break even on coal. I wonder if there's someone who will trade some with us. Japan, do you have coal? You do have some. You're not willing to trade it for anything. I suspect there's going to be a lot of that. Because I think everyone needs their coal badly. Okay, you're willing to trade. Can you give me like 50 units of coal? I'm actually not opposed to that, but I don't really need that much. Let's just get 10, just so we can do some upgrades. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Although I guess we'll start diminishing, but that's going to be okay. I'm going to turn into a battleship. We can merge you up. And then if we just purchased a battleship here, for example, boom, then I could merge these guys up into Armada, and then use the Great Admiral to pop you. Consume this. Put you over there. These obelisks are going to be really great because they're giving us so much room for these extra works without having all the theater squares. Which I never bothered to spam out because I didn't think we'd go that way. Are you... You son of a bitch! So rude. Alright, I'm just going to purchase a trade route in Thebes and send you in a safer direction. And... by the library, the university, the research lab, and then you can probably just build the sewer. Well, actually, no, hold on. You're going to start a harbor. Seems like a fine place. I don't know, whatever, sure. And then I'm going to purchase the sewer just to make sure you can keep growing unimpeded, because you were kind of at a limit. I think this is the... Oh, so it's still kind of glitchy. This is the beauty for a seaside resort, but you can't actually build it here because it's not flat land. So actually removing that was kind of bad. Oh well, alright. So wasting some builds, stripping things away, and then having to add it back in.
While I nodded.
Thank you for finishing your writing. We'll send you over here as well. So battleship, you're going to merge up. Merge up, and then you're going to come over here and give it a promotion and more experience going forward. It's actually interesting the way they did that one, because normally, like, if it's something that gives a promotion, you might want to save it for something that's got the highest possible promotion level, because it goes slower. On the other hand, with the 50% bonus to experience, you want to use it as early as possible. So that Admiral kind of always works out nicely, which is lovely. What do you want? You want me to stop spying on you? You know what? I apologize, and I will cease these operations at once. And I'll purchase the workshop for the extra production speed in Edfu, and then just get started on a factory. You can build it yourself. That's going to be okay. Oh, I guess we can finally improve that over there. And that's not actually... Oh, yeah, it is a tile of control. So I guess I could do this one a little bit faster. And trade routes from here. So we're looking for the ones that are to our allies. There we go. Let me just filter for Japan. Curious as to how many cities we can now trade with. Alright, well, we'll go here because it's a little closer. Hopefully that much less likely to get plundered. Wolfgang, make some music for me. Thank you very much. And this builder here is not going to do anything. I'll just park you sort of centered up a little bit more. Our spy was captured, which is annoying. Okay, I'm going to remove this. And over here, we can make some fake purchases. I guess I've got so many slots, I don't really need the art museums. As long as I've got at least one, and I think we must. I don't know if that's something I can search for. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Needed to have at least one, just to pop various stuff. So we'll get an archaeological museum, because that means we can get an archaeologist, which I will then purchase. And then after that, I guess we're going to go down the broadcast center route. Either that or spam wonders, I guess. And you have a promotion ready. We are going to go line of battle because we want to make sure to win sea battles right now. We haven't done much of anything else yet. Great artist, you can go ahead and pop there. Yeah, so we've got spots all over the place with these great works. You are denouncing me, different governments. You know, it might be harder to win a cultural victory if everyone's hating on us, but the thing is, we've done absolutely nothing to slow down our scientific victory.
Water and air.
I mean, maybe there's somewhere I decided to build something cultural or a wonder instead of teching, but...
Global garbage cans.
I don't think we need this. We're not going to do that. We don't do the sanctuary thing here. Gives us a bunch of envoys, so that's something we're definitely interested in. There was someone we lost suzerainship over when we moved some things. Didn't we? I don't know. Right now, we're kind of okay. I can get you. Oh, yes. Mohendario, I definitely wanted. Because now we're going to get more housing bonuses from water as if we're next to a river. So seaside, like salty water cities are going to be okay. We'll work on cultural heritage right now. Mostly because I think it's the least likely to get popped. And it does expose some useful things. Useful enough the religion spread down here. Oh, we have another trader available. Well, let me purchase it here. And we'll send it to Japan as well. Try to stay out of range of Norway's BS. Okay, I'm going to purchase a granary. Just give us a little bit of a boost. And then go ahead and just build a university. That's going to be okay. And let's go dig up some artifacts. And build a seaside resort. And the spy boost over here. Well, it's only 50-50, but we'll try to heist a great work. And I'm going to park the battleship right behind our ironclad over here. Well, that was so slow. I expected to get there in a day, but I guess we don't really have any roads over here. Like, I thought, okay, it's going to be probably one turn to get there. Or one turn to get here and it'll finish. And either way, I can hit the button next turn, but clearly I should have teleported him. Sphinx you for now. Actually, I guess... Yeah, we don't get very much money from these trade routes, but I guess that's going to have to be okay. I'll send you to Tokyo. And... No, okay, no more money, that's okay. Yeah, so you're going to remove the Sphinx and build the other thing. So we're going to ignore that tile because it does nothing. Oh, we finally expanded over here, which is nice. Oh, can I move Liang? I suspect we can. Because we've probably... No, we actually haven't fisheried everything over here. We need some builders over that way. So you can't reach Japan, which might be okay. Ottomans are fine as long as it's going to be a close city. Like this over here. Diggy diggy hole. Oh, we don't even get a choice of Wonder Origin or Relic Origin. Did I send? Yeah, you're sending over there, and you've got 2 builds, so you'll be able to do that plus that, which is going to be fine. You've only got 1 build left. And there's nothing right now in the south for me to do. So let me move you up here so we can do some fishery stuff by Serene. That didn't actually get finished. Culture is dominant to Grand Columbia. Hooray! What's it predicting? 35 turns now. Wow, that's dropped considerably.
The Commonwealth of...
Hey, Venetian Arsenal.
If God had really intended men to fly, he'd make it
I
easier.
forgot I was building that. I guess I could have waited before I started buying like the battleships and whatnot, but that's okay. I don't think we're building any of those ships, although we might want to do some airport stuff. Actually, geothermal plant's going to be pretty good for us. I might want to get... No, you know what? I will get the geothermal plant first, because I know we've got a few places where we could build those improvements. Done. You've done there, so go here. You can go here and improve that tile. Trade route from over here. No, not to Krakow. That's too far north. Actually, Trabzon would be okay. A little off to the side over here. Let's do that one. And Seaside Resort. And Builder over here. Well, let's send you Up towards Serene. I know there's already someone going to that tile, but that's okay. As long as it's going the right direction. We'll leave you on alert. I'm happy about the blocking barracks over here. Wall strength's not that high. You can see it's a lot. The Ottomans are a lot better in terms of wall strength. Yes, we're just going to power through these. It would be nice if we could get a themed building. I'm not sure that we can, though. It would be nice if we could filter this to just show me archaeological museums to save us from a little bit of scrolling. If we got more artifacts, we might be able to make something themed, but it's going to have to just be okay for now. Do I want the seaport right now? I guess so. I mean, it's pretty good to finish that off. And then we can actually get some science boost from having these things. This or down to the factory. This is a factory, so we can consider power plants, maybe. Oh yeah, we never had that iron tile. Well, I guess we will now. Fisheries are a go. And make a great work, thank you. Yeah, I think we'll just power through cultural heritage. Making the theme stuff is absolutely worth it, but I find it kind of annoying. We'll maybe revisit it from time to time. I don't think we've got the means to make a themed art museum or archaeological museum right now. We do actually have a fair number of pieces of art, though, don't we? Where's an art museum? Because what I need to do, they have to be all the same type, but from different artists. So it looks like it would have to be a landscape. Oh, okay. It's not going to show me the timer, which is kind of annoying. So this is by Kui, that's by Kui, that's by Kui. So I could bring this one in because it's by Hasegawa, once I can move it, which I can't right now. But I'd still need one. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's also Hasegawa, and I can't move it right now. We need one other artist to make us a different landscape. Although it's possible I missed something there, but... portrait. Well, or maybe we'll be able to do a portrait one. We've got another portrait. I don't know if we've got more than that, though. We will faith buy a research lab, because we might as well still do that. Population's getting a little bit full. Let's just go ahead and build a sewer over here. Population's getting a bit on the high side here, too, so let's sewer that. Kept saying I was going to build more wonders, and here I am not building wonders. You know what? I'll just get this one to Manchester. It's fine. Teleport you. Yeah, sure. It's Sphinx. Someone's already going to have that build, which is okay. I guess you could come over here, actually. Although you could have gotten there first, but... I can Seaside Resort there? Yeah, let's do that. What is this? Pledge fulfilled, right? Pledge to move our troops at some point when we're truly, for real, without a lie, just passing through. Let's industry this. I don't know if we're going to be building much military units over here versus somewhere else, but I don't care. We'll just set up the industry. It's okay. Although, you know what? I just realized. I'm assuming when I do the industry, it tells you the production, but I'm actually wondering if that production in the pop-up includes what I'm already getting. So I might be overvaluing how much production the industry gives. Maybe it's just a percentage bonus, in which case it doesn't make sense to just slap it down wherever.
You don't stumble upon your heritage. It's there, just waiting to be explored and shared.
All right, well, we clearly want to run heritage tourism. Oh, and satellite broadcasts are unlocked. We do have some great works of music. You know what? I'm going to get rid of you. And where was it? Heritage tourism. I think I might just drop symphonies here. Or, you know what? I'll drop skyscrapers. So I think this might lead to more tourism more faster than a lot of the wonders. I am going to purchase... It's going to get expensive to flip some of these cities, but... I guess this doesn't make sense. I'm going to spend faith on a missionary so that I can spend faith on buildings down here, where in practice, I'm still faith limited in things. I guess we don't have to worry about pushing a religion out that quickly. I don't think I'm going to buy anything in any of these places. Okay, hold on. It's over here. Over there. Get a broadcast center. Professional sports, yes. And we will even be able to build some ski hills over here. I don't think that skiing is as much of a thing right in... Well, where's the equator, actually? I guess the equator's... Is it around the band of the desert here? No, because Ecuador is somewhere over here, right? So the equator must pass through Africa somewhere here? Is that right? I know it can be a little misleading, because we think of, you know, in terms of world landmass, you know, from here down to about here in this context. But there is quite a lot of ocean below. Yeah, that might be correct. I don't know. Okay, crap ton more envoys. Gain a bunch more culture, which is nice. We're far away from getting you. We're actually in pretty good shape here. I'll put in 2 over here to get the 2nd tier bonus. And then I'll save the last envoy. So it's not really going to do anything for us, I don't think. You're getting in my way, which is very annoying. He keeps... The Ottomans keep units over there all the time, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, sure, you can just repeat. Now, oh, shipwrecks is what we just revealed. Right. Making it a little bit easier for us to dig for artifacts. Yeah, there's another Hase landscape, but we don't really need that for anything. There's someone going there already. I might just want to save up my faith for the great people now. Yeah. I could purchase you. Grants production towards wonder construction capped at half your current treasury. Right. Spend a bunch of money to boost wonder. Actually sounds pretty good. Although, do we spend money to get this? Maybe I'll just wait. We're going to get it pretty damn soon anyway. We can save up a bunch of money. I mean, we are getting 1,000 gold per turn. So saving up a lot of money isn't actually going to mean that much one way or the other. We can corporation some wine. Which actually sounds like a lot of fun. Gentle eruption. 20 population, nice. And our gentle eruption actually just hit a wonder, which doesn't get ruined by that, which is nice to see. Anyway, I will buy the armory to give you a little more production. And then just build the military academy. It's going to be okay. Oh, I think we can build a seaside resort over there. And actually there, which I'd been missing. Who are we likely... What am I looking for? Oh, this screen. Who am I likely to have the hardest time flipping? So it's based on the local thing. So maybe Hojo. Oh, are we getting seriously victory in 6 turns? Right, because, yeah, it works differently. So it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking of cultural victories in other versions of Civ. Whatever, just trade wherever. Well, I guess the victory is going to come pretty damn fast. Alright. I guess you had just been exploring. We can bring you home. There's another line infantry over here. I'll tell you what, let's have you guys meet up somewhere in the middle here. And you can merge. And we will gain sources first. Apparently we're not actually going to need to heist much of anything. Or build much in the way of wonders, because we're just going to randomly win a cultural victory. Getting a ton of territory obviously made a huge difference, right? But we saw what opportunity we had, and we maximized around it. It would have definitely been a lot harder if, you know, there were some people right nearby. What? No, don't start a bullshit emergency against me. Here, I'm just going to use all my votes. I don't even care. I don't even think we needed to go anywhere near this. But it will be interesting to see how many people voted in favor. Okay, yeah, just 1 point. In fact, a lot of people voted down for it.
Plastic in this culture.
Geothermal plant, cool. Oh, speaking of plastic, there we go. We can get our offshore oil rig, which is going to be handy. So we could even consider starting to build some nuclear power plants. Or oil power plants. Nuclear. I guess I'm just used to thinking of nuclear power plants. Yeah, we're not going to build these. Tell you what, let's build Stonehenge. It's going to be a couple of years too late. You know, just a couple, that's all. You know what? I don't even care. We're just going to start random wonder projects. Whatever a city can build that takes the least amount of time, we're just gonna go and put that down. It kind of hurts me to put it on the cattle, though. Nope, it doesn't matter. I don't care. They're not even gonna finish. Clear that. We can't use this tile. Oh, over here. Oh, that's for geothermal now. Nice, excellent. Yes, please. Tell you what, you go here. You'll get there closer. You're gonna confuse the other builder, but that's fine. They'll get over it. I don't know if they're actually ever gonna move off that square. They've mostly just sat on it forever, in a very frustrating way. Oh my god! Before the end of the game, we're actually going to peace out. I don't know why, but we're finally going to peace out here. I'm shocked. I should get... Hey, Christopher Dentor, which is actually going to be quite helpful. If we did need more time... Oh, we're back up to 7. So we might have enough time to get these ski resorts. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a builder here. And another one over here. And we're going to set up on the mountain so we can ski resort as quickly as possible. And looks like we can do a 17 turn wonder. We'll do that. We can do a 10. Oh, an 8. All right, let's totally do that one. Okay. Looks like 30. Oh, Panama Canal, of course. Ooh. Putting that on the rice is really just going to hurt me in my soul. So, let's start the Taj Mahal. And we'll slap it down, I don't know, right here. Done. And you're going to start the Hermitage. Right here. Okay. Woo! Good stuff. Fun stuff. We can't enter either one of those tiles. I don't know if someone was heading over there, but I guess we'll send you there for now. Cultural victory imminent. Geothermal plant. Aeroscord. And we're going to cut this down. And remove this. And you can't go anywhere. I guess I'll just sit you adjacent, and then we'll wait for the trigger. Hey, we dug our first spot over here. We'll take one for Eleanor. We might even be able to do a themed thingy there. Privateer. What do you upgrade to? You upgrade to submarines! That makes sense. I forgot about the submarine class. Summon Beta Wonder. I don't even know if it's one we queued up. And I'm not running the Wonder spam thing. Alliance expired. Well, of course we're going to try to maintain that. Especially we got actually a bunch of trade deals going there, so it's actually quite important. Of course you're going to decline, because why wouldn't you decline? Why wouldn't you be a big jerk about it? We could start a spy. Well, I guess... Oh, no, you can build some wonders over here. You know what? Hold on. What kind of Panama Canal can we build here? We could just cut off a little bit. What would this... Actually, this would probably build a Parisian canal. Or a French canal. Because we put it here. I think it'll connect to probably this tile. And then down here. That's actually quite cool. I don't think it's ever going to get finished. But it's actually quite cool. Okay, we only need to leave one builder over here. Yeah, you're still going over there, which is great. And you're going to build a seaside resort. Thank you. And you are going to go somewhere. I mean, I guess at this point, I could just move Liang out of there. And we could use it, you know, use the builder somewhere where you could actually get some value. You know what? This one's already going there. Let's just get the second oil hooked up. And, right, you are here to do the mountains in 2 turns. So let's get in position for that. Diggy diggy hole. We'll get one from Harold. Kind of get a mix of things. Seaside Resort. Field Cannon Army. Great. I'll just put you back here and put you on alert. Forgot I started that up ages ago. Yes, let's be friends. I'm really confused about you, Hojo. Very confused as to why you might refuse sometimes. I know in previous Civ versions, Hojo was a very... I think we have a lot of relics. I don't know. Here. Here, I don't want to let people... Don't do rude things like sabotage my production. It's just rude. We'll vote ourselves, but we're not really doing it because I think we're gonna end the game very soon. I don't know what the timer is because it's fluctuating, right? It went 6 turns, then 7. I don't think it's just on its way up.
The hierarchy of the majors.
2 turns are what's currently predicted. World's Fair is not going to finish, so we can actually just ignore it. Here, we'll finish Rocketry because why not? Can't enter that tile. So annoying. You can just sleep here. I guess, you know what? I'll promote you to an infantry. Congratulations. And We'll go ahead and then go there. And you're going to come over here. And we're going to go and do the offshore oil drilling. We got a couple builders coming over here, but that's fine. Culture is dominant over America. I like my rock and roll and my blue jeans.
Not build character. They reveal it.
I don't think we have to make policy change at this point, but we will go and make a ski resort and start researching whatever, and let's recruit as great engineer, and eat a city-state. That's actually quite cool, but we're not going to bother. Well, the tours... Well, there we go. I guess it's cheaper, so let's build it out there. And you can't do anything over there, which is going to have to be okay. And then you're going to come here and do that. And you are... What's your deal? Oh, yeah, production towards wonder construction. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll teleport you to here, because that's the one we started most recently. We might be able to boost it. Actually, I'll just reorganize these guys. Oh, there are some mountains down here. Never bothered doing railroad stuff. I don't even know if we have the tech. We must at this point. Oh, Indonesia's sending cultists to maybe me or a city-state to do some loyalty bombardment. I don't think it's going to be an issue, though. Hey, Chichen Itza just got built. What year is it?
Can you imagine?
Oh, and Stonehenge. Both were built in the year 1570. It is known. Tell you, just start on the Hagia Sophia. Sounds great. And there you go. Go ahead and get started on the Eiffel Tower. Congratulations. And you literally can't build a wonder where you are. Build yourself. Well, you actually don't need power right now. You're good. Wait. We're gonna want an airport at some point. Not that it's gonna matter because the game's gonna finish before then. Done. I guess I could have bought a tile. I'm still annoyed that I can't go and finish that last tile. That's just gonna bug me. Wait. Did I purchase an apostle over here? Oh, did I get one from completing something? That's probably what happened. What are your promotions? If any of these are going to do anything, which they're not, because we're not going to keep it to that point. So we have a crap ton of money, so we can use half our money to give production to finish this in one turn, which I think will be when the game ends, actually. Let's check. Oh, we actually, yeah, we're over the limit. So I guess as soon as the turn ends, what? I still want to finish the turn. I don't care. Is this it? Is this really it? Nope, it's not. It lied. I thought it might be the case, actually. I could just skip the turn, but why would I do that? Let's enjoy the last moments here. Chalice of Arthur. Ooh, very exciting. And this privateer sure will make you into a submarine. Is this the end? And we're clearly going to Golden Age again. Victory!
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
So here's what I think is going to happen for our next game. We're going to play not on a huge map. We're going to play on a standard size map so that we can do military things. Because on the bigger map, it does become, you know, it's longer and grindier to go military. And while you can use military to effectively win the game on the larger maps, what will tend to happen is you'll have gained so many cities that you'll just be able to grab, backdoor cultural victory or backdoor a science victory, right? Because you're just going to be ahead, but it's going to take so long to actually go and conquer the world. Unless you can, you know, just snipe all the capitals, but bigger map, more capitals to grab as well. So if we play with a normal size map, maybe on a Pangaea, normal size Pangaea, and we just go ham, it'll mean we can't cheese things as much with ships, which actually makes a military victory harder. If you got a recommendation for what leader you might like to see that happen with. So let's assume we're going to go land, like, yes, we're gonna seek a military victory on a Pangea map. And see if you got a good idea for who we might play it as. Thanks a lot for watching the series, folks, and I'll see you guys next time. There'll probably be a few days before we start something else, or maybe even a week or so, depending on what I get distracted with, if there's other games that come into the queue. But there will be more Civ on the channel very soon. I mean, I can't imagine a time when we're not playing Civ, at least fairly regularly. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.